we are joined by the one and only legendary Jill Tarter. Thank you so much for coming for this interview of STARMUS Diaries.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I would like to ask, since you are a STARMUS veteran and a STARMUS board member, what do you think will be remembered in history from our festival?
I think this is my favorite festival, first of all. And I think it's the merging of things that usually don't get together. So the creative, the musical, the artistic with the scientific. And it's really fun to see those cultures blend, to meet people who think in ways that aren't the way you normally think, right? Or I normally think, and to stretch minds.
Yeah.
Really see what kinds of connections we can make and how we can learn from one another.
Yes, yes. And science evolves exponentially. But can we say the same about science communication?
Well, to the extent that science communication involves biology as its medium, no, we can't. We don't evolve as rapidly as technology and many other enterprises of engineering and science. And that's a big problem. That's a really big problem because we want to take full advantage of these wonderful machines that we've created that can think faster and assess more data more quickly than we humans can. So we want to take advantage of them, but we also don't want to let them run free. They need guidance. They need a partnership between humans and machines of the like that we've not had yet. We're used to thinking of these very intelligent systems, these machines, as tools, but we now have to learn to work with them as partners.
Thank you so much. And what should we do to inspire and motivate young students who are interested in science, arts, to make new science-related topics, projects, to communicate science more, in other words?
Well, I like to tell young people to find something they like doing, hopefully something they love doing, and then do whatever necessary to train, to study, to become better at that than anybody else. Because now they've got a toolkit and they can walk around and they can find problems that they can solve with that toolkit in ways that others haven't thought about. And it's very, very satisfying. But you have to be good at what you do, particularly if you're going to try and do many different things. So it takes work, it takes study, you got to put in the effort. But once you know that you're the best at it, you can in fact have an incredibly satisfying life, finding problems that interest you and hopefully finding solutions.
And we have just announced the Stephen Hawking Medal Jr. What should the STARMUS Advisory Board do to make sure that this medal stands the test of time?
Time. Time is going to be a really difficult thing to deal with because things are happening ever so much more rapidly. Trust in the young people. Take those who have been passionate and been willing to become really good at what they do, to become spokespeople, to be able to express not only what they think, but what their peer group thinks, and use them. We have this strange problem. We've invented these machines, these wonderful tools, but people my age think of them as tools. It's the young people who have had these machines as their nannies, as their BFFs, as their school teachers, and they have a really different relationship with the machines than we do. And so it's the young people that are going to have to form partnerships of a new kind. And I think we find, as we did with the winner of the Hawking Prize, the junior prize, we find the best and let them guide us. We listen to them.
Yes, and I wanted to, my next question is actually about our winner. What do you think? What do you think? I know that you communicated yesterday with her. She's brilliant in my opinion, but could you share a few words about her with our audience? What do you think? I feel like she's very deserving of this honor, of this medal.
Oh, definitely deserving. You saw how she took command. She has a great presence. She has a great energy and a passion, and she's not afraid to say what she thinks. I think we could hardly have chosen a better candidate, and I look forward to being able to interact with her in the future. She mentioned to me something about she had gotten inspired and really supported by an 8th grade teacher. So when she was younger, and I think that's a lesson that we need to learn. We need to reach down to this younger generation who have a different relationship with these wonderful tools and are going to have to figure out how to make them good partners.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.